Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Want to talk about Paul McCartney's new music video, Who Cares, which is supposed to be about anti-bullying, but really what it is nonstop Masonic symbolism. The entire music recording industry is controlled by Freemasonry. The Beatles have been controlled by Freemasonry from day one, which we'll get to. If you have not seen this music video, please pause this video that you're watching right now and look up Paul McCartney, Who Cares? It just released December 18th. A lot of articles were written about it yesterday, December 19th. And when you watch the music video, if you're aware of Masonic symbolism, you'll see it's overwhelming, from the black and white to the pillars and more. But the Masonic motto is order out of chaos, and the music video begins with Paul McCartney playing the part of a psychologist explaining the philosophy of order out of chaos. And I want to show you how perfect all of this is executed, why this music video came out December 18th, what it has to do with order out of chaos, and how it aligns with Paul McCartney's most recent birthday. And understand, this is just par for the course. This is what the music industry has done for decades. So, the music video came out December 18th, which we'll get to. Everyone wrote about it December 19th, the day after. And again, 19 is the number of chaos. Chaos has this gematria of 19. We're talking about how right now in London, there's an ongoing closure at the Gatwick Airport, which began on the 19th, and it's been closed for 19 hours in the latest reporting. Not by accident. It's order out of chaos. It's Masonry controlling the show, from entertainment to government to media to police. Anyway, Beatles also has this gematria 19. Of course, Paul McCartney from the Beatles. Talked about this many times before. In Jewish gematria, Masonic equals 223, Beatles equals 223. The Beatles' first album, Please Please Me, released March 22nd, 22/3. Big number with the game. 223 is the 48th prime number, 12/18/18, the date numerology of the release of this music video, date with 48 numerology. 223, the 48th prime. So, from Paul McCartney's June 18th birthday to the release of the music video was 183 days later. And the phrase order out of chaos equals 183. 183. And the music video begins with him talking about order out of chaos. Here's the release date. Paul McCartney, Who Cares, published December 18th, 2018. It's supposed to be about anti-bullying. The word bully has gematria of 18. For the record, the name Paul McCartney has gematria of 199, which is the 46th prime number. The Masonic motto for order out of chaos is in Latin, Ordo ab Chao, gematria of 46, 199, the 46th prime. Chaos with the alphabetic order is also 46. Numbers that get paired together often. Told people to circle September 19th, 2018 on the calendar. I said you'll see a bunch of false flags on this day, a whole lot of Masonic order out of chaos rituals. There were how many mass shootings that day? I forget. At least 3, and one of them was in Masontown, Pennsylvania. Go back and check it out. Told people to circle that date on the calendar, September 19th, 19/9. Not only was it 199 when written out, but the date had 46 numerology as well. Again, the Masons do everything by this code. Release albums, make music videos, stage false flag shootings. Masonry is a network of millions of people with more influence in this world than anything else, period. As for the name of this song, Who Cares? It has gematria of 43, also like Masonic. Paul McCartney has gematria of 73, like Mason. There's actually a whole lot more to this. I've talked about the Beatles many times over the years. The song, Who Cares, is off his latest album, Egypt Station. Notice what day they released this album, September 7th, 2018. The Beatles, 97, September 7th, 97. 9 plus 7 plus 18 is 34. The Beatles, 34. 9 plus 7 plus 20 plus 18, 54. Egypt Station, 54. Again, everything in the world of entertainment is done this way. And anyone can prove this by just applying the code, which is as simple as ABC 1, 2, 3. And again, somebody who was a skeptic of my work once came along and tried it out and realized that what I was teaching was factual, and then they built this calculator, which makes this research really easy for anyone to do. Type in a word and it gives you all 4 base ciphers: the alphabetic order, the alphabetic with numerology, the reverse alphabetic order, the reverse alphabetic order with numerology. Remember this number 102. These number games and words are a form of ritual magic. For the record, Egypt Station also equals 63, like the year the Beatles debuted. Freemasonic has Gematria 54 and 63. Egypt Station also sums to 171. That's the 18th triangular number. It's 2018. His album for 2018. The music video comes out on the 18th. His birthday's on the 18th. Triangular number means if you add 1 through 18 together, it equals 171. But from the release of the album to the release of the music video, 102 days later. McCartney 102, Bowling 102. That's the subject matter of the music video, so they say. Really, to me, it just looks like it's all Masonic symbolism. I don't see how that music video would make anyone feel better. Who cares? It's like, who cares if you're getting bullied, you little wimp? Who cares? It's just like the Beatles music, you know? You say you want a revolution. What's that song really about? You know? Sit down on your couch and melt away and buy some more of our records. You know, a lot of the Beatles music, the message is dualistic. But, you know, also about going back to sleep. Go listen to that song about say you want a revolution. What's it really saying? You know? John Lennon's Imagine seems nice, but at the same time, if you really think about it, it's like, wait a minute, is this about the one world order? Kind of is. John Lennon assassinated by the code. All the Beatles who've died have died by the code. Paul McCartney will eventually die by the code. Again, these Masons, they don't play. They do everything by this code. This code comes from Kabbalah. Kabbalah says God created the world by merging the letter with the number with the word. That's how they play God, doing everything this way. But 102 days later, and again, magic is 102 when you flip the alphabetic order around. It's all ritual magic. So definitely check out the music video, listen to the lecture on Order Out of Chaos at the beginning, and then just pay attention each month on the 19th. Just watch the chaos rituals, how they roll out every single month. You'll never miss them once you know the code. You'll understand why they always do this stuff on the 19th. You know. Can't make this stuff up. Same patterns again and again. 183 days after the birthday. Video begins with him talking about order out of chaos. And I'd play that clip, but then they'd take down the video and give it a copyright strike, guaranteed. I'm not allowed to show anything. You know, you see these other YouTube channels, they get away with showing clips. I don't. This channel's under the watchful eye. That's why I'm on channel number 18, speaking of 18. They like to delete my content because I put out too much truth. And you'll realize the rest of the supposed truth community on YouTube doesn't touch this information at all because they're a bunch of cowards. You know, if you're not talking about this knowledge, you're not really talking about anything. All right, Truth Seeker, we'll leave it there. Until next time.